The role of the Sustainable Energy Division in UNECE is to help member states secure affordable and sustainable energy supply. Now that's a loaded phrase. It includes the word security, it includes the word sustainability, and it includes the word affordability. When we talk about security, we're talking about supply that can actually withstand disruptions. That means we have to make the investments. That means we have to have price responsiveness on the part of consumers. That means that governments have got to put in place the policies that enable investment and consumption to be flexible. Affordability, everyone always thinks that means low prices. That's not what it means at all. It means you have to take account of the return requirements for investors. It means that consumers' needs have to be taken account of. So you have to have that proper balance between investment and consumption decisions. So again, governments have got a big role in putting together the policies and programs that allow consumers and investors to respond to prices. Finally, you've got sustainability, and that's not just an environmental dimension. It includes economics, it includes a social dimension, and it includes the environmental dimension, all blended. So our role is to help our member states combine those in an effective way. What role does the natural gas have? It's a very important role in the future outlook for the energy sector. We, in the energy sector of the UNECE, we are all about reducing the carbon intensity of the energy sector. We've got to be on a path towards a sustainable energy future. Gas has got a hugely important role in that. We will be working on energy efficiency. We will be working on improving the efficiency of coal-fired power. But the future will involve a transition period where we go through gas, switching out coal for gas, looking on gas into natural gas vehicles, working on gas penetrating the sector broadly. So if we're going to get to a point where we have 20% of carbon emissions in the future of today's levels, gas is a hugely important segment of that pathway. The gas activities in the future for the Sustainable Energy Division, they will be a critical component of our forward activities. As I've just mentioned, the gas has got this critical role. UNECE represents 56 countries in the Northern Hemisphere. And if we can get all of the norms and standards and regulations for how the gas markets work, if we can get that working properly, its contribution will be enormously enhanced. So when you look at UNECE, you look at the pathway to a sustainable energy future, gas has got to meet a number of objectives and requirements. So we will be focusing on, for LNG, for natural gas vehicles, for interoperability standards. Across the range, we want to work on what UNECE does very well: best practices, performance benchmarking, standards, norms, and other legislative requirements.